Hello, hello. Mhm. The 3 days. Nice. So, sudo setup. Okay. Okay. Today let's do something on storing data and the backend. We are seeing so So Hi, Bloody Inside. I'm working on one project which is an IoT interface which act as a interface for the devices like embedded system which has the capability to connect to the internet. So actually, it is an interface for the IoT devices like So here we have one device like so if we program this device to communicate to this interface, you can able to control plus access and manage this device. So that's what I am building right now. So that's the project for today. I'm working on a feature inside that project which is the MQTT subscriber, which actually the one of the one of Python microservice, and it helps us to log and store the data of the MQTT communication into the backend database for later purposes. So that's what today I'm working on. So this is my GitHub repo. If you'd like to go and visit and understand about my uh, project, it had a wiki page. You can read the documentation. So yeah, so thank you for that. And if you want to connect and communicate, we have a Discord server. So you guys can join using LinkedIn. Sorry, in description you have invite link for this Discord server if you like to join. Okay, I want to test that Docker start MQTT subscribe. Hi, nice to see you back. MQTT hyphen sub. Okay, just out of. I think it didn't up. Let's see. So you can't see this microservice. So Docker makes a lot of things simple. Like if you want to work on the same project which I'm working on right now, you don't need to do any different configuration for your project. So you just need a Docker, and you can able to up the Docker, and I can able to easily ship to another team member or another system. So I feel comfortable with Docker. This is one of the amazing tool recently. Uh, yeah, the same answer. Docker lets you run your app in isolated. Yep. So it's a kind of it's own their world, So I bloody inside prob because single a point of entry for everything. Yes, at least in a dev environment. Yeah. So I am also using a Docker as a dev environment and use a Docker volume to code on it. And I gets to learn this, 2 year back, and I fell in love with it and feel comfortable. I have my home server here, and I am working in a home server and connected in a VS Code only. And if I need to work on laptop, I did not know offline. Have you tried Nix packs yet? Sorry, I did not hear about Nix packs. We will search what it is. It's new tab. Nix packs. What it is? We will read and learn. Mhm. Is a collection of over 80,000 software packages that can be installed with the Nix package manager. It's also implemented Nix OS. Oh, okay. If you are just using JS and Mongo, I feel it's much easier as the build on the. Oh, okay. So, I can't able to grab just using. Yeah, I'm not just using JS and Mongo, and I also use uh, Python. If you can see, I'm working on Python microservice right now. Oh, okay. As a deployment tool, yeah, I could try. Now it's not a public yet. I just use it for my private own server and working on that kind of environment right now. So when we move to deployment, I will definitely think about that. It uses NixOS for reproducibility and works kind of like Docker. Okay, I will try. I will definitely try. As a deployment tool, people usually use it with the doc deploy for a full CI/CD deployment. Definitely. Okay. Thank you for let me know the new thing. You know, I will take note of it. So it will get time when I will complete this application and deploy it. But it takes time. So mhm. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I'm from Tamil Nadu, and from Tamil Nadu, inside Tamil Nadu, I'm from Thuthukudi district. It was so south. Again, in Tamil Nadu, the southern part. Yeah. So nice. I will definitely take note of it. And I just got to know the new thing by one of my viewer, and thank you for that. So if I just take a note means I don't have to remember things, right? Yeah. Okay. So if you guys want to check it out, the repository, go and check it out. So recently, one contributor is added, Gautam Sudhar. So he just doing its job on a front end because its area is in JavaScript. Oh, you are from Hyderabad. Nice. I've been there once when I was so small, like fifth or seventh, fifth to seventh standard, somewhat there. I came there for a trip. It's just a long time memory. The first flight experiences was that Hyderabad, from from Madurai to Hyderabad. I went in flight. It was my first flight experience to Hyderabad also. Hyderabad. Oh, dang it. And you are saying you are using a lot of new term, man. Let's learn. There is a universal managed Docker Kubernetes. Oh, nice. I am in now a small stage, right? So I don't want that, but still I will definitely use. Wait a second. So I definitely check it out this too, and I need time to learn. And I feel like it was interesting tool currently. Yeah, so I think that V1KK, that person saying a lot of things about CID in dev stage. Okay, yeah, in dev stage also we can able to use CI/CD, but so small dev stage kind of we are setting up the base of this project. I had a lot of great plans to develop this project, but now it's in a stage. Again, good to know tech. I need a few times, few days to read and learn about these things. I heard of Kubernetes. Uh, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Definitely. Yeah. Okay, we got some git conflict here. I'll check it out. Okay, I'm in the main right now. Okay, dev. Oh, okay. What? Oh, so it's exactly means it's you think of like interface uh, for your IoT devices. Like, so my basically my main goal, agenda to create this project is I started learning IoT embedded systems, and I figure out and came to things that people are learning different SDKs for the particular application to connect and access their devices. So I just wanted that would be to make it simple, but I completed the one version of it using a full PHP, and I completely used JSON there. So what it happened means microcontroller can't able to pass JSON, so it can't able to understand things. It can, some processor can process the JSON, but it takes time. So we have a delay of 20 seconds to react. We can see the reaction in the device, so it gets bad. So I switched to the new things and I planned it again, and now I use MQTT and message queuing transfer with that protocol, using RabbitMQ. So that's the thing. Now we have a conflict here. What the heck? I didn't notice it. Wait sec, wait sec, wait sec. Oh, it will cause conflict. I think we will check what are the committees causing these things. hmm I think it's your thing. Let, let me do one thing. Totally going to cause things. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Cause something is not good, right? Just a conflict. One thing I want to check, which is, yeah, nothing new in dev. So it's better to delete a dev and create a new dev branch. That's good one. I think so. Yeah, nothing new in dev branch. So that's a better idea. Hey, new person, Farooq Saiful. Farooq one Saiful, I think. Hey there. So also guys, if you are interested, we have a Discord server. So link in description, invite link, so you can join guys. So it was nice. You can connect there. You can able to talk to me there because I'm only uh, I mostly not use that much of social medias because of these reels and scrolling stuffs. So better to I like Discord in the way since we can directly talk to people. Other than that, nothing we can do, right? So only it's for communicating and sharing your thoughts. So it's specifically created for gamers, but we can use it for the good purpose too. Okay, I didn't get logged, so I will now. For now, I will working on this branch. So it will be, and I will delete it, and I will again regain things for your project. Like yeah, this project is for that kind of hardwares. You can understand, right? Uh, the project which I am developing right now is for that kind of devices like ESP32, a Node MCU, and the Raspberry Pi Pico. Right now, I having this for testing this application, and I'm using MicroPython inside it. And whichever the device have the capability to connect to internet and can able to use MQTT within it, everything is simple. Then it can able to connect to this interface which I'm developing right now. So that's a part. Yep, I'm using it. Whichever the you know components have the capability, and you have the you created one device for Con Saiful. I'm pronouncing it right, I think. Welcome. And so one thing is, if you are creating one device like uh, you are creating, take an example like smart lamp or light, you want to control that light, and nowadays you can use it blink and stuff, lot of other things. So my quest to go through is make it that process simple. So that's my agenda to create it. So one of the thing is you can dynamically upload your Wi-Fi credential using Bluetooth connection. It can first you need to code Bluetooth connection for that. So I'm going to create one basic code for devices in my GitHub. Also, I have planned for that to make things work. So it basically scans for the QR, and then if you heard of Rainmaker application in ESP32, it also uses the same technology, like provisioning, BLE provisioning. They say BLE provisioning, I think some other kind of term. They use QR code to board in things. So I also want to do that kind of stuff. So I want to implement it to here because I love that feature. So it's also simple. So now I'm checking on things which is Docker is sudo. No, I didn't get any. Okay, now I will go into the MQTT subscriber. Okay, the issues in branch is you merged my commit directly to the main branch, not to dev branch. Yeah, I got it. I also noticed that because I merged. I first I did was squashed it into the dev. Squash and merge. We have that feature, right? It becomes one commit and something. So I want it to be simple. And after I feel, uh, and one of the silly thing is I didn't see your profile in my project. Contributor, because you did the contribution, but if I did not know how things work, right? So then I researched and searched about things, and who are the people merged to the main branch. That name will be shown in the what I say the contributor section. So I feel bad, and again I'll try to revert things, and I revert everything, and I directly merged your thing into main. That's the causing that thing is causing problem, I think. you know because that PR would get waste, right? So I want to somewhat that was my silly thing, but still that part you did has to show here. So I feel like we, and I did not know initially you need to definitely merge it that into main. So, and after I learned that that if you merge these things to dev, then you merge things to main, it can able to again um, make things if you merge and things instead of doing a squash. So I usually do squash because are you trying to avoid that thing? No, I am trying to put your name here. So I first initially my practice which I did learn and which I am doing in this project is if I create one branch and do a PR, I will make a dev branch as base and that branch as a feature branch as a main branch to go into merge. So I usually do a squash, not merge. I did not understand that thing. I will say what that squash. I definitely know that is squash. So that squash, it becomes every commit which I did into messages and one commit. So it will feel easy, right? So I usually do that process. Then I did the same thing for your PR also. So and after I did and merge your code, I didn't see your name in contributor list. So I feel shocked and I went again and revert these things and again I'll make that thing into merge, change that option to the merge and directly merge it to the main and then I will do it. I think that's the cause of that problem. So you can see why I'm doing that. I have how we need to push things. I just learned from ChatGPT. Okay, I get it, but bro, why you use PHP? Why don't Laravel and DB is MongoDB? Why don't MySQL? Actually, I'm Node Express dev. Now about basic PHP. Okay, I will definitely come to that part. Yeah, I definitely thank you first of all. I did not avoid your name there. I want your name to be there because it's 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 the only thing about open source, right? We are giving credit using that contributor section. So other than that, we are a good developer making and sharing our knowledge between them. So we need to give some part of things in there. So that's only my motto, and I did not know initially. If I communicate anything wrong, sorry for that. Mostly welcome your kind of things. You, you know, I have things here. You can read it by yourself also. I just I get it from the chat GPT also. The chat GPT only said about these things like squash the thing instead of merging a thing, then it would be in clean of one commit, comes under one commit. So I'm doing it as my practice. So I did it for okay. So PHP is the basically uh, which I am used to, and you go visit that repository and see the version 1.1. It's fully PHP. No, yeah, JavaScript is there for front end, but no any library. Even a front end also, you can see that version. I want to shift, so I completely change the version. So I will show my older codes. We can have legacy. See, I completely did it in PHP. No things are here. Even templates. You can see, guys, it's a template. This folder is capable for the front end part. You can see even all the front end will take care of by the front end. See, and the thing is, I did it in PHP initially, and Laravel. My main it's my own thing. I wanted to be uh, write, test my knowledge of can I able to make one project without any framework. I am saying about the backend framework, and which have the capability to write myself that you know I used MVC pattern here, so I just implemented, and I love to learn that and do that. So it's that the progress. So that's what the whole thing. Even you can see the routing. I did try to write my own routing thing, and I did not know how it will perform when there's a lot of users, but I get some confidence which it hit. You know, I normally use the ChatGPT help, but I know the concepts. And you go check it out the first version, and you can go visit. It's also MVC pattern, but it's different kind of MVC pattern. And I did not like that way it comes, so I switched, and I want to redo everything again from scratch. So I did, and I did the usual. So okay, I'm waiting for thing. For MySQL answer, I feel MySQL. You know, nowadays I get used to MongoDB, so it feels like MySQL is slow, kind of creating a DB table, and we do a lot of things. But for MongoDB, it's not like that, right? Other things, man. I just created this project out of what are the things I know. So that's the thing. Problem is you can't see the log out of it. So what we can do is I'm getting exited. Hmm, got it. Got it in a Python. Why? Get it in package. I have. Binod, hi, after a long time. Yep. It's not like that long, man. Just 3 days. Sorry, 4 days. Oh, pretty well. Nice and pretty good. And it like nice to our eyes. Guess we are staring a long time in screen. It's good, so cold because it's hill station. And yeah, nice. And I had a great chance to meet my family members, uncles, and my niece, my sisters. Yeah, I had a good days. Wow. I see now. Yeah, I can see the IoT. Wow. Now this thing is up. We will test the working of it. Like turning on these things. I will see it's working or not. Oh no. Any data. No data are logged. So we can go here and see things. already in a year. So where this error coming from? It's coming here. No? Swing. Okay, it's been a 1 hour 10 minutes. I think that's it for today.